Shit, man.
Yeah.
You have a total of how many EPs? Have you released an album?
No, I haven't released an album yet.
So is Desperado a single or is it like
It's a single.
It's a
Desperado
single.
is a single released 2019.
2019?
Yeah, 2019. Was it 2019 or 2020 January? Yeah, 2019 Jan.
Desperado.
Yeah.
Madness.
As soon as I got back from...
So was that your first song that you've ever like released? You should have.
Nah, first song I've ever released. Nah, it just released an EP, Get Go. First thing I've ever released, musical piece, was an EP.
Madness. So
Which is Home, which is
Home.
2018, 3rd of November.
So you released Home. So because I'm going according to how I see it on how if I was a person that didn't know you like that, I want to go down to his catalog, go down.
Yeah.
So I saw it from Desperado going up.
Desperado was like,
Tell me about Desperado. What was it? You use a lot of drums in Desperado.
yeah.
You use gang drums.
I'm very African when it comes to my drums. I like groovy drums. I like drums which, you know, yeah, they want to keep you moving. They just keep rolling, you know. So yeah, hence the drums are like, they're so hard and tight and really, yeah, they're really African.
They're really African. If you like speaking about like African, like do you like are you mainly focused on incorporating African music? Like is African music you, or do you just do it and incorporate other sounds? Because you get a person like who incorporates going with hip hop, you know, jazz with gospel, hip hop with gospel. So, do you
African? What's African? By African, I'm talking about my drums. They just have that. When you listen to them, you'll be like, shit, this guy is legit from Africa. These drums, the bongos, the congos, what's this? I can't say the cake because the cake is like a neutral thing. But the bongos and the djembes and all of that, whenever I make them, I just give them that thing of when you listen, you're like, okay, yeah, this guy loves those drums. It feels live. It feels live, like someone is actually hitting on that drum.
Hitting on the drums.
Yeah.
Because that's really what I heard. Like on Desperado was mostly because I'm a dancer, so I'm like when I listen to music, like it's just not me listening to music standing up. I'm moving to it heavy.
See right there, that movement that you be doing.
Yeah,
that's what I want the drums to do to you.
Like,
then when the keys come on, it's just that. Yeah,
it's time for you, the person, to breathe.
To breathe and let the keys do its thing, you know.
Yeah,
just give you that feeling, that emotion.
Just give you that feeling.
Yes.
Yo, because Desperado for me, like listening to it, all of it, like was just like, okay, fine, it's a very live show type, so you need a live show for it. And then after like Desperado, Under the Influence, under the influence of music. Like I'm gonna talk about the first song. What was it? Was it Master Key? Like you saxophone.
Basically, it's a brass section.
It's a brass section. That brass section is who did that brass section? That brass section is crazy.
I do everything, bro.
Madness, you did that.
Yeah, it wasn't played by someone, but then whenever I hear like a brass section, I also like that live feel. Because if you listen to Jazz from the East on Home EP, it has that saxophone that's just playing there, and then there's the brass section at the back.
Yeah,
I like backing up those two sounds. Like whenever there's like a brass section, I'd like to like back it up with other brass section to give it that live feel, like it's a whole band.
It's a whole band, bro.
You know. So yeah, and also Under the Influence of Music. Whew.
Under the Influence of Music.
That EP was really rushed.
Was it rushed?
Yeah.
You can't.
You know what I did?
Yeah.
I went to the archive because my piano was the thing. Like
it's popping now.
Damn, I need to actually switch up my sound because the previous year I released This is Africa. So that's an Afro tech, like Afro electro, Afro tech. And then when we got into under the influence of music, that's when I barely listening to Amapiano the whole way. Because everywhere I go, I listen to Amapiano.
And it's a crazy sound.
It's a crazy sound, legit. But then I was like, yo, let me just incorporate it with my sound. Because I have this, do I say, jazzy feel inside of me.
You have for me, I listen to as a drum, like a person who goes in hard
on the drums.
Yeah.
But then there are some songs where you listen to them and be like,
they have soulful jazz.
Yeah. So, with the what's this, under the influence of music.
Yeah.
That's influenced by Amapiano. That's why the tempo is really low. The keys are actually smooth and actually relaxing to some songs. And then the bass is Amapiano. Piano's just gotta have that lock drum. It's gotta knock, you know. So I was influenced by Amapiano, so I had to release something quick to stay relevant.
Hectic.
And also because it was the time of like people were voting for the 012 awards, right?
Oh yeah, and you won that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
So
that's dope.
Voting for that, so I had to keep some hype going.
Yeah.
Some, what do I say? Momentum. Yes.
Momentum going.
Yes, I had to keep some momentum. Like people would be like, okay, Sthibo is a DJ. Sharp is nominated for DJ of the Year. Sharp, but what's he putting out? You see, so
you had to put in music just to give, relevant to the scene.
And just there's content and all of that. So I went into the
smart idea, just really rushed.
Really rushed. I went into the archives. I was like, let me listen to this song. I was like, okay, let me just edit here and there. Did that, put it out, SoundCloud, YouTube. Then later on during the year, it went onto all digital platforms.
Go check that shit out. Go check that shit out.
Yeah, it was a really rushed EP.
Yeah,
it has. Supposed to have 4 tracks, but it's 3 tracks.
Yeah, and you have one feature on there. Andy.
Yeah. Oh, Andy Music.
Who's Andy Music, bro?
Andy Music and
then the song is called Wasted.
And then Mandiwana.
Damn, you drink, bro? I mean, the song is called Wasted.
We bev.
We bev, you know that.
Have to bev.
Yeah.
Bev is.
Yeah, but stay safe though.
Of course, bro. I'm not really like. Do I say bev and groove? Rather bev sitting at home.
Yeah, chilling with the homies.
When you're at groove and you're beving, it's people look at you as okay, you're an artist, sharp. Now you over bev. Now you're wasted.
Yeah,
like cheap wasted.
That's all you're spending on your money on the bev, the clubs, the women.
Hence,
the men. It's bro. I kid you now. Bro. I saw a lady finesse a guy. No cap at a club, bro. A club. This lady is buying, bro. For me, now, if no, we won't mention the club. But I'm saying that, like, as much as like men say, "Hey, how are you? You want me to buy you a drink?" Women do it as well. Bro, that's too, bro. They rare, bro. They really are rare, dog. Yeah, but anyways, bro.
Bev all night, but at groove we limit the bev because
you have to carry yourself someone.
When I go out, it's basically networking. So when you go out, imagine going out to a person. There's a big artist there. You wanna network with that artist or someone who's vying with that artist, then you're drunk. You're like wasted.
Drunk as hell, dog.
Yeah. Under the influence of bev, So now it becomes it's about to be serious.
Yeah, about to be serious. Yeah.
If you're beved and you're trying to talk and all you're talking about, you're like making a noise now. So now, hence, I prefer just beving when I'm in my own space.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now that's understandable, bro. Drink, if that's the way that you want to go responsible, I like that way.
Yeah, well,
I like that way.
How I take it, yeah.
But moving on back to the music, right? You created an EP. You made for me. In your house space, because I see you moving more to piano. Your house space. We'll talk about your house, like like for me in your house music.
Yeah.
For me, this tape, like This Is Africa, was like for me, like where for me I heard it because I heard it from the bro, and I was like, damn, this shit is going crazy.
It's a different sound.
It's really a different sound.
By then, when I released that, piano was just starting out.
Yeah.
It was just very being established, And I put out that tape because I was how do I put it? I was influenced by Afrotech. I used to listen to Afrotech like on a day-to-day basis, every day. So those electric sounds, you know, I'd play around with that.
Play around with that type of sound.
And then actually came up with like 4 tracks. There was actually more, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna put out 4 tracks because actually I wanted to work with vocalists and artists, but then you know,
lack of equipment and stuff like that. True.
So I actually put out an instrumental tape.
Yeah, it's a dope instrumental tape.
Different sounds,
different sounds.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like you named it This Is Africa. Like what was the message behind naming it This Is Africa?
This is Africa. Like the best house music comes from Africa. Sauta. That's where the heart of house music.
If you had to name like top 5 DJs that are doing house music, what would you? Yeah, it's got to be people that you also want to work with. 5 people. This can change. I mean, you can always want to work with everybody, but
house music. Does Amapiano fall under house?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
It is. Yeah,
tempo.
True.
You know, it becomes its own genre. Vocalists or producers?
Vocalists.
I prefer working with vocalists because of my reason.
Yeah, true. You probably
vocalists. I like to work with Msaki,
the singer there.
The singer. She has a rich voice.
Msaki.
I would like to work with who? Simi. Yeah. Simi and also Sanel.
Sanel musician.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's heavy now. Heavy now.
When the house head, he's
really that voice is rich. It's really proper.
Consistent. And who else? No Black Coffee, bro. Yeah.
But personally, I say do it. He's a heavyweight, though.
Yo, once you score a feature with Coffee, dang.
It's done, bro. It's done, bro.
You know, it's just know that you're recording.
Yeah. Yeah, you're recording the best. Not saying everybody else is not the best, but Coffee has a different sound. It's really reaching international heights. And shout out to Coffee one time, bro. Shout out to Coffee. So Simi, Sanel, Msaki, Coffee.
One more.
Knock us out.
Vocalist wise, the bartender.
The bartender. But it has to be people that you've not worked with.
Never worked with.
Yeah.
Amos.
You know what? Let's do this. Let's do it. Everybody, listen to the tapes of Sthibo the Beats and then tell us which artist he should work with.
How about that?
Yeah. Comment down there, right? Tell us that.
Yeah.
And do that. Drop us on the comments over there at the Grand Shogun, at Sthibo the Beat, at Serenity and Peace Official, You released a lot of music, bro. You've released a lot of music.
The reason why I released a lot of music, is 2018, 19, 20, right? And it's checking out my progress.
Like
my catalog, if you listen from the first EP to the latest project I put out, you can hear the difference, you can hear the quality, you can hear the progress when it comes to the way I actually make music now compared to back then. You know, afterwards the house music, and it's good music. Yeah, so
South African music,
of course.
It's actually South African music.
If you play to someone who's not from South Africa,
if you had to play, but then that's my question: are we making music for South Africa? Are we making music for international? Because now I think, because I see now, especially like in other genres of like everyone, I feel like now like hip hop is going under an identity crisis. Hip hop is going under. Okay, well, question: do you do hip hop music? Do you do any other type? Would you like try that? Because I'm a trap nigga. I'm a trap nigga for days. I listen. I'm all around because of the fact that I dance, and also because I love that genre. But if it had to be based on hip hop, would you dabble into that?
Yeah, actually, but not now.
Not now. You know,
hip hop.
Yeah, man. Yeah. We get in there, and also there's a gang politics in there. There's too much beef, bro. Like I realized that 2020, a lot of chickens. A lot of chickens, because niggas will be like, yo, let's boss up, continue next, but nah, dude. Yeah, but don't fall under the trap of bees, though.
Nah.
Don't fall under the trap of bees. Can't get to that. Can't really get to that at all, bro.
Nah, if people are bees, just...
Yeah, just
peace out.
Deuces from them, bro. And then the other tape that I found, that like after This Is Africa, that for me was just a huge jump. Young, Wild, and Free. Very like if the camera can just like the camera could just like yeah. That's a crazy ass shit. That's a crazy ass wallpaper.
Young, Wild, and Free.
Yeah, Young, Wild, and Free, bro. How did you get Young, Wild, and Free, bro? How did you get Young, Wild, and Free?
There's a track I did, the first ever track I've ever recorded. Was with J Hack. And it's tagged.
Shout out to J Hack. Oh my, wait a minute, before we get into that story, can we talk about J Hack? Oh my god, bro. J Hack is madness. Yo, dude, his voice, bro.
Manuel Javulani Ngwe. J Hack. Yeah. He's actually a rapper.
He's actually a rapper.
Yeah.
Yo, but that nigga, dog, he has a voice.
There's a song he did with MPI on his project.
Yeah.
It's called again Brand New Day.
Go check out Brand New Day, people. Everybody go check out Brand New Day.
Wow. When I first heard that song, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
The reference, lyric-wise, delivery-wise,
production-wise.
Wow. This is dope.
Crazy. Because he told
where can I get J?
Where can you get J?
Went to the socials, hit him up.
Yeah.
And then I had a friend who was friends with him.
Yeah.
So he actually connected me and him. Got into the studio. J Hack brought me, I want to make music with you. I want to make music with you. And by then I didn't have a proper studio. I just had like a laptop, a keyboard, that's it. So he had a mic, sound card, and all those things. Right? Yeah. So went to him, we recorded that joint. And yeah, the joint was titled Young, Wild, and Free. That's the first joint that I ever recorded.
Young, Wild, and Free.
Then Sthibo came out.
Yeah, that's too much. It's crazy.
Yeah,
that is crazy. It actually is crazy.
More music coming.
Yeah, J Hack, yo, go check out, because I saw on the tape Young, Wild, and Free.
Yeah.
Which is by far the greatest tape ever.
Only 2 tracks.
Like especially like Good Life, bro. Like you like in one of his like he references to like God giving him thanks. Like, are you a religious person like that? Because I feel like when you guys are making music, you guys understand the music that y'all do.
It's basically
what y'all do.
Do I say it's my alter ego?
The Good Life.
Yeah, on the track he actually put out how I was feeling.
That's dope.
Like legit.
Yeah.
Working for the good life.
Working for the good life, bro.
Yeah.
Working for the good life, bro.
That was like, I'm very religious, bro.
You're very religious.
Yeah, I'm a God-fearing guy.
Yeah.
Man.
God-fearing guy, bro. God-fearing guy, bro. Because like, especially on Good Life, bro. Because like, yeah, there's a lot of things that can come with a good life. There's money.
There's a lot of things.
There's a lot of things. But what is your good life? What is your good life?
My good life is just getting the cheese, bro.
Getting the cheese. But the cheese comes with a lot of problems, bro. The cheese comes with a lot of fake people. No cap. The cheese comes with a lot of fake people.
Stay true, bro. Always stay true to yourself, bro. It's the music. That's the good life. Music. Positivity. The money.
The money. No women. Come on, bro.
Hey, man,
come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta be that guy. You gotta be that person. Alright. Hey man. Whoever, if you are in a relationship or if you're not in a relationship, if you're not, I don't know. You'll explain it to us. But then but I guess
not.
You are not. Would you consider it? Would you consider being in a relationship?
Yeah.
What does she have to have?
Money.
Just have money. Yeah, true. She has money, like.
Would you date a broke hand?
I wouldn't never. Dog, I would never date a broke hand, bro. No ways, bro. No ways, bro.
Get a hand who's got something going.
Who's got something going on. We'll probably be trending after this. I was just saying about we need, like, ladies need to be rich to date us.
Bro, she gotta have money.
She gotta have money, bro. Yeah, in order to get us, you gotta have money.
Of course.
No, you have to get money. Yeah, true. You can't be for everybody like that. Can't be for everybody. Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah, I mean, the good life can't have a broke person.
Exactly.
The good life
Where
can
you
never
take-
broke person.
Where you taking, bro? How you gonna get a good life?
How you gonna get a good life
Okay,
when
you
I'm
can-
paying
you
all
can-
these bills, my nigga?
You can have a good life, but you need money
You need money.
just to satisfy you just a little bit, that desire, you know. Yeah, money plays a really important role in a whole lot of things.
Money plays a really important role.
Yeah,
Especially in the world
it
of
may not be a
bills.
lot, but as long as you have,
As long as you have money, bro.
yeah.
Facts. No, but that's the good life, bro. That's the good life, bro. I mean, Young, Wild, and Free personally for me represented, because like it was like, well, was it created during COVID?
The song?
Yeah,
Or the EP?
the EP.
Yeah.
It was created during COVID.
The EP was created during COVID, and yeah. it was
Damn,
created
bro.
during-
How did you come up like, which is like, cause when I went through COVID, it was like, okay, fine, cool. The plan now is to work on your craft. Because I was a matric at the time, so I had to like work on my craft a little bit, then also touch on my books. Touch on my books the most,
Yeah.
but then it was, I wanted to know in 2021 moving forward the direction that I'm going into. Like, so I did that for myself. But what was your creative plan? Because you can have somebody out there wanting to know what can I do to get myself into this way.
I just had to polish up my craft, bro. Sharp, I make music.
Yeah.
But now, is my music getting on radio? Nah. Why? You see, so I ask myself those type of questions. How come my music not being played on radio? How come I'm not working with artists and all that? So I had to also do what? Put out equipment, put out money, buy equipment. Make music, record the music, get the music out there. Before getting it out there, had to get distribution. Sharp. You had to also sort out mixing and mastering, mixing quality.
Mixing of
It only
quality.
takes one track for a person to blow up.
Facts.
Let's be real. Like,
Let's
you don't-
really
you don't
be
need
real.
Dang music out
Yeah.
there, you know?
It just takes that specific sound.
It just takes that specific sound, that quality.
Yeah.
Exactly. There's a lot of people who make whack music just because it's quality,
They just out here.
you know? Exactly. So I invested in my craft. I put money into the mixing, into the mastering.
Yeah.
I put in money into the art covers. I put in money into the studio. And then, yeah, that's what I've been getting up to during
That's
the
dope,
lockdown.
bro.
And
That's
then,
dope.
Yeah, just investing in the craft, bro. Because if you invest in your craft, like a lot of hair, like legit, the sound of Young Wild and Free EP compared to the other,
Is madness, bro.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
I had to sit down with myself and be like, okay, where do you want to see
Yeah,
yourself?
and you hear it in the EP, like Solo Ti Amo.
Solo Ti Amo,
I love you only.
Spanish.
Oh my gosh, how you?
French dip,
Yeah,
Spanish.
you know the vibes. You know the vibes, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, that like yo, dog, when I like Solo Ti Amo, I went straight to Google. What is Solo Ti Amo? I love you only. I was like, damn. And then he says he's single. Those guys coming out with flavors. It's coming out with flavors, man. No, but I love you only, bro. I love you only. Featured with
The bartender.
the bartender. Damn, he's a
The
bartender.
bartender. He was a
Yeah.
bartender at some point.
He was a bartender at some point.
in his life, yeah. How I met the bartender.
How did you meet the bartender?
Yo, it's interesting, bro.
Tell us, bro. That's what we want to know.
Here's what's popping. On the 7th of September 2020,
Yeah.
that was 2 days after winning the awards, the 012 awards, right? I got a call from his older brother. I knew his older brother, but I didn't know the bartender. I didn't know the older brother had
A younger
the
brother.
bartender is a younger brother, you know?
Yeah, in the hidings over there.
Yeah, well, he was in Cape Town, right?
He was in Cape Town?
Yeah, he was living in Cape Town for like, I don't know how long, grade 9 till last year. Yeah. Big brother calls me on the 6th. Was it on the 6th? He calls me. Sthibo, sure, didn't sound great. I'm at home. Same location, bro. I wanna come to your place. There's someone I want you to meet. I was like, hey, okay. And before that, I hadn't spoken to that guy in like years, bro. Okay, he got my numbers from his sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he called me. Sharp, where you on the 6th? I sent him location. On the 7th, around 12 o'clock, midday, this guy calls. Yo, bro, I'm at the gate. I'm like, hey, okay. Sharp, I go outside, meet up with this guy. Yo, what's good? Grand. Then I see Sharp, he's with another person. He's like, yeah, this is the guy I want you to meet. This is my
Yeah.
brother, bro.
I'm the connect.
He's like the plug.
he's the plug.
Yeah. He's like, this is my brother. He's like, Fere, no. Na kwa.
Yeah.
This Gucci Italian. Sharp, this guy's like, Fere dog, I'm an artist, dog. I make music, I make house music. This is my music. Chill in his car.
Yeah.
Father Ox, he played me his stuff. He's like, he's been listening to my music for quite some time now.
Damn.
What?
Damn.
You in Cape Town?
You in Cape? It shows how far your music is going, bro. Now, congrats. Shout out to the people in Cape Town, though. Shout out to the people in Cape Town for noticing your music.
Bro.
Shout out to them. Shout out to everybody noticing your music.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody.
This guy.
Yeah.
He played me his music. That went crazy, though. I was like, is this you? He was like, yeah. I was like, nah. This you, bro? Yeah. Fade. Same time, after playing his catalog, he dropped an EP. What's it called? The Open Bar.
The Open Bar.
Yes. He's the bartender, the Open Bar.
The open. Hey.
4 different tracks, 4 different styles, 4 different flavors.
Yeah.
The art cut is sick, actually. He's like chilling there with the table. It's got 4 bottles, 4 different bottles.
Yeah.
4 different glasses. Meaning every track is a different.
It's a different bottle. That's crazy. That's a crazy artwork.
That's some crazy shit.
Damn.
Yeah. Then same time after listening to that tape, we went upstairs, came to my crib. I was like, bruh, I was actually working on a song. Here's what's popping. I played him Solitaire Mode as the first check I played. Just chill there. We actually jammed to the music, played it. We listen, and that's the project I was actually working on that time. We got.
So was this the first time you worked with the bar?
The first time I met that guy was me listening to his
what?
music. Like an hour, not even an hour, like less than 30 minutes later, we're in my studio.
That is crazy, bro.
Crib, and then this guy found me working on a project. I played him. Then we played other music. We jammed to some other catalog that I was actually, making. I was working on. Before he left, he was like, "Play that first song you played." Played it. I was like, "Yeah,
that has to be the one, because it's the one."
Let's go to my crib. Fight to his crib.
Yeah.
Stretch the mic. I didn't have a mic by then.
Damn, shout out for him. So you plugged the mic,
bro. We went to his house.
Jesus, shout out to the bartender for having a studio for himself. Y'all got studios, that's crazy.
Not really. His laptop was fucked up, so he just had the mic.
They just had the mics.
The laptop wasn't working, so we actually came to my crib.
Okay.
We did things that same night. He was here. On the first song I played, after playing 10 more songs, went back to the first track I played, which was Solo Te Amo, the beat of Solo Te Amo. Same time, went on it, started bumping to it, jamming to it, finding the flows, from the flows, started writing to it. Damn, this guy started switching up. It's like, I'm coming back, it's later. That's the time curfew, right?
Yeah, curfew.
Like, what time? 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock?
Was this?
Yeah, around there.
Around there.
He ride home. Like, we already had the skeleton of Solo Te Amo, how it's supposed to go. The next day he came back, started recording. Now we're like legit doing this.
Yeah. The track is being bodied.
The track was there, right?
Yeah.
Skeletons and all of that. The next day it was just do everything perfectly now. Recorded everything. After that, took the same day after finishing, took it in for mixing and mastering. Came back like 3 days later. There we go. Solo Te Amo. Just like
damn, that's
about like 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
We went out to gigs. Called Blauber Photography.
Okay.
Photographer. Pulled him out. We vibe. Shot the promo clips same time. Like it was like that thing of like first time meeting you, first time meeting him, first time going out with you.
Yeah.
And all of that. So we went out. We shot the clips. We came back. I did the editing on my phone. Did the thing.
Gone.
Put it out, and there we go, Solo Te Amo. There we go.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
That's a crazy ass story,
That's
bro.
how I met that guy. Like first day I met that.
So y'all knocked out the song in 2 days,
basically.
And it's that good. You guys, was it? Did you write? Did you write or did you go off the dome?
Bro, that guy doesn't like writing. You know what it is?
That was off the dome. Who says Solo Te Amo off the dome? That is crazy. Who says Solo Te Amo off the dome?
Bruh.
That's crazy. Bartender, you're a crazy dude, bro.
He didn't write, like, he doesn't like writing. He just likes going on.
Yeah.
Humming whatever is going to the flow. We find the flow. From the flow, we put the words on top of the flow. And just let it roll. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, yeah, that's what's possible. That's what happened.
Damn, bro, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I hope that the bartender is like growing
We're going places.
You guys gotta go places, bro. You know when COVID like you know settles down.
That's just one of many.
Yeah, it's really it has to be one of many, bro.
One of many.
Because bro. if you had to pick like between Good Life and Solo TM, which one would be the best? You can't say both. I'm sorry. You cannot say both. Do not say that. You gotta pick one.
My fighter is Solo TM, bro. But the Good Life, it's relevant. It's too relevant.
It's true. It really speaks to you.
If you listen to that song in the morning,
yeah,
it will make so much sense. It makes more sense when you listen to that song. That's the song you should actually listen to when you wake up. That should be the first track you listen to. You'll understand why it's called The Good Life.
Because if they tell you something different,
you wake up in the morning,
then it's cap.
Good Life.
Yeah, that's that. Yo, bro. I'll tell you my favorite. My favorite is Good Life as well. But my most, like, because I'm a very feels dude. Like, man, I'm a feels dude. So Solo TM was really that one that's soothing me, bro. That really hit the heart. Because, bro, when I listened to it, bro, the first time I listened to Solo TM, I was doing the dishes. Like, I was doing the dishes. So it was when I hit you up to do the interview. The first time I hit you up to do the interview, I said, no, let me listen to everything. Listen everything. And I gave myself a week to listen to your music. I gave myself a week.
Shout out.
When stream everything. Went on when I listened to Solo TM because that was my last song that I listened from you. Bro, I'm doing the dishes, my nigga. I started the dishes by my 8:45. I finished the dishes at 12. Listening to one song.
That's a habit.
Bro. Listening to one song because it was that crazy. I had to continue on going back and back because it was so crazy, bro. And like I have a young story towards it, but hey, we will not.
Story for another day.
It's a story for another day, bro. It's just a personal life story. But then, bro, like when I listened to it, bro, I was like, damn, this is actually a dope ass song.
Yeah.
It's very different, especially in the Amapiano wave. It's different.
It was going into the Llanos, but not
really.
You know,
really.
It has some.
Yeah, it has. Yeah, it has some few elements.
The lyrical content.
Yeah, the lyrical content is not like everything.
The way the instruments are laid out.
Yeah.
And everything. It just, bro.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Well,
it's not fully in Llanos. It's just like 10% Llanos, 90% house music. Because you're a house head. I believe you're a house head. Because the drums you could hear.
Yeah, with the drums, bro. We all knew that. Sthibo the beat is a drum head. It's a drum head and stuff. Yeah. So, what other music do you have coming up, bro? What else do you have coming up for 2021? Happy New Year, by the way. Happy New Year, by the way.
2021 music. Watch out for Holly White. I love music. Holly White, we party all night. That's the song.
Holly White, we party all night.
That's the name of the song.
The party with the sanitizer and the mask. Damn.
And then Shinga featuring Trip. He's from Zimbabwe. What else?
Damn, you with Zimbabweans? God damn it, man. We about to go Africa right now.
Featuring Tabzin. There's actually quite a lot of music.
Tabzin SA. Shout out to Tabzin SA.
Music featuring KG Bones and the Bartender. And then there's higher. I can't even say higher. Let me just say Untitled Yet.
Untitled Yet.
Featuring. It's not Amapiano. It's more of an Afro tech. It's featuring Audio Edit and the Bartender. Yeah, I was actually featured on the track by Audio Edit. So I called up the Bartender. Here's this track.
Jump on.
I've been working on this shit.
Jump on.
This nigga sent me this project and I worked on it too. Bro,
let's jump on.
Jump on. Let's do the things. Oof, you should listen to that, bro.
Drop it. Let's listen.
Soon enough.
Let's.
What else?
Check out the merch.
Get the merch. Featuring this guy from Limpopo, MC Belakwan. Recorded on the 1st of January 2021.
You don't have to give out all the sauce, bro. You don't have to give it. Okay. Yeah, don't give us all the sauce. Some of them have to be like,
the good juice. Yeah, that's the content I think.
That's the content that you're trying to do. You also got the merch on Kilo. Got the merch on Kilo. Young, wild, and free. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Any, like, for, as we're about to, like, disembark onto a journey, last comments for yourself, and put anything to the universe, last comment for the youth and how to get to where we are trying to get at. Because I always believe that in order to work with people, you can inspire other people. You can't get to the top alone.
Be true to yourself. Stay young, wild, and free.
Vibes.
Yeah, bro, invest in your craft. And if anyone, anyone ever tries to tell you otherwise about what you're doing or what you pursue, nigga, they lying, man. If they tell you something different, then they lying. Yeah, go do your shit, get your bag.
Get your bag. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy, the Grand Shogun, Doro Mega, the Pope, government name Profujan Sotwawa. Yo, man, that's my second name, bro. That's my vibe. That name, when I leave for another country, I'm gonna change it. Yeah, get your highness. I'm not Pope. Yeah, no. No, and they're gonna say things like that overseas. Yeah, bro, drop your name, drop you where we can find you. Where can we get you at on the social media?
Sthibo the Beat, the Young Wild and Free DJ, government names, Tawanto Homu. If you're looking for me on the socials, add Sthibo the Beat on IG, add Sthibo the Beat on Twitter, add SthiboTheBeat.iCandy on Facebook. Yeah.
And you can find us on Serenity and Peace Official, Twitter, The Grand Shogun, Instagram, The Grand Shogun. And this has been Podcast with Shogun, featuring the Young, Wild, and Free Sthibo the Beat.
Coming to you from
the East, man. Shout out to the East one time. Shout out to the
Beat Music Record.
Yes, sir. All right.